Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a crispy chicken sandwich. I've made chicken and waffles on my channel before, but I don't think I've made a chicken and waffle sandwich. This is going to be one of the most epic chicken and waffle sandwiches you're ever gonna have, and it is gonna be low carb and keto friendly. First thing we're going to do is we're going to work on our waffles. I have a waffle maker here. If you want this waffle maker, I've linked it down in the description below to purchase on Amazon. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat it while I make the mixture for the waffles. For our waffle mixture, it is really, really easy. It is just shredded mozzarella and eggs. Doing it like this makes it really high in protein and completely guilt-free. So I'm just going to crack 3 eggs into either a large bowl, or I'm using this measuring cup right here. I'm gonna crack those in there. I'm going to add a pinch of salt. And let's scramble those. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and also like this video. Now that our eggs are well scrambled, I'm gonna take my freshly grated mozzarella. And I do recommend that you use mozzarella for this. It just melts a lot better and is the best cheese, in my opinion, for the waffle maker. I'm just going to mix that cheese in with our eggs. It might be hard to see on camera, but you know that the waffle maker is ready when the light turns green. I'm just going to open it and take some avocado oil spray. Give it a light spray on both sides. And we're going to take our mixture and pour it into the center of each of those little waffle cutouts. Spreading this out. We're gonna close this and let it cook for 4 minutes. After 4 minutes, your waffles are ready. You're just going to easily pop them out of the waffle maker. Unplug your waffle maker. Of course, this one doesn't have like an on-off button. You just unplug it whenever you're done cooking with it. I'm gonna take these out. And now we're ready to work on our chicken. We're ready to bread our chicken. This is gonna be a similar breading to how I usually do it. So what you're going to need is some coconut flour. And I'm just using the original pork panko. You can use also the Italian seasoning one. I've linked this down in the description below if you wanna purchase it on Amazon. And we're gonna crack 2 eggs. Let's add a pinch of salt to each of these layers. Pinch of black pepper. And about half a teaspoon of garlic powder. We're just going to combine that together into our coconut flour, our pork panko, and our eggs. For the chicken, I'm gonna be using a boneless, skinless chicken thigh. I'm gonna take my chicken thigh and we're going to drop it into the coconut flour. Make sure that you get the coconut flour all up in there. Shake off the excess. Throw it into your egg wash. Shake off the excess and then into the pork panko. Remember to have a wet hand and a dry hand. I like to cover the top like this and then flip it over and just keep flipping it over until all of it's covered. You're gonna do that for all of the chicken thighs. We're ready to cook our chicken. I have a nonstick pan. You can use whatever kind of pan you want. I'm heating it on medium heat, and I'm gonna add some avocado oil. I'm gonna add it until it covers the entire bottom of the pan. Once your oil gets nice and hot, you're going to carefully put in your chicken. I'm gonna take my chicken and put it in facing away from me. You don't wanna overcrowd the pan, so I'm just gonna be cooking 2 chicken thighs at a time. We're gonna let it cook on the first side for about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, until you can see that it's getting golden from the bottom. After 2 minutes, you're going to take your chicken and flip it over. We're gonna cook it for another 2 minutes on the other side. After 2 minutes on the second side, we're gonna flip it back over again. And you're gonna cook it for another 1.5 minutes on each side. We're ready to assemble our crispy chicken sandwich. I have my waffles. I'm gonna take a piece of green leaf lettuce. Then I'm going to add a thin slice of tomato, some homemade pickled onions, some pickles. We're going to then add our delicious golden crisp chicken thighs. And last but not least, no chicken sandwich would be complete without a sauce. So I'm gonna take some Duke's mayonnaise. If you guys already know, I'm not sponsored, but Duke's mayo is the best mayo. Don't at me. It's the best mayonnaise in the world. I'm gonna drop some of that in there. Then I'm gonna take some whole grain mustard. And then you're gonna take some medium heat pepperoncini. I'm gonna take 1 out of here. And what I like to do is I like to make sure I get all of that juice into my sauce. So I squeeze it out first. And then I'm going to chop it so I can put it into my sauce. So I'm gonna do some thin slices down like this. I'm just gonna pick those up and add them into the sauce and mix everything together. It's like a spicy, tangy mayo. It's so, so delicious. To the sauce, I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, just a pinch. And for that last step, I'm gonna take my sauce, put it right on top of that crispy chicken. And there you have it, a delicious, crispy chicken sandwich, the best low carb chicken sandwich. I'm gonna cover that up with that additional waffle. And the best part, the waffles are completely protein. It's just eggs and cheese. This was so, so simple to make. And I cannot wait for you guys to dig into this. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. You guys are absolutely gonna love this. Cheers. That is so, so, so delicious. I cannot wait for you guys to try this one. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that notification bell to never miss a tasty upload. Till next time.